Vixen, this is Little Vixen here, and welcome to the next episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Now, in the last episode, we basically were trying to save Maria, but we couldn't because of God of War. You stole cannons, Salamence, and some things happened with him. If you haven't gone and check that episode out, I highly suggest you do. In today's episode, we are going to be heading back to West Garon, not East Garon, to see what's going on there. So if you're hyped for this episode, please give me a big thumbs up on that like button down below. Comment and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now, before we begin, I need to go and heal, because this is the team, unless we can heal once we're in West Garon. So, I'm gonna go and do that. Through here, just tug on the vine that's hanging, and the vine pushes some of the branches away. There's still a small groove here now. Let me guess, there's another crystal in this little groove. And it leads to East Garon City. I'm just wondering where in the world this crystal would even be. I've been through every corner of East Garon, and I've never seen anything like that. Good, it's supposed to be hidden, remember? If anyone could just walk up to it, that'd be a pretty big problem, don't you think? Perhaps. Let's go, we'll probably don't have much time. Okay, so if we can... activate the crystal. Abandoned sewers. Where are the abandoned sewers? Has this always been here? According to Island, this is a popular spot for storm chasers to come to this spot time. I don't understand. The crystal in Kerrigan City and Kerrigan Woods are close. But Garon City and Valley Mountain are extremely far apart. It would make more sense if we were somewhere close to Valley. That's true, maybe distance doesn't matter. Huh? I'm saying the location probably doesn't matter. It isn't a matter of distance, it's a matter of which crystal is linked. That makes sense. Crystals are linked up. That means location isn't a factor in where you eventually end up. So technically we could use these crystals to travel places faster. But if you could look at it that way, sure. Well, that's neat. Yep, it's been a while, but Karen's base is just upstairs. And her boat is hanging by the docks there too. So come on, guys. Yeah, and I need to go and heal, so let's hope we can. Yeah, let's just swapped out the team, so we're back to our normal team a bit, apart from Wayne, who's a little bit low elevation. Okay. Well, Karen just leaves the keys in her boat like it's nothing. She must really be confident if she forgets she lives in East Garon City. Alright, ready to go, are we? Are you? Very nice, I'm ready to go too. Melia, we're ready to go. You okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I was just basking in nostalgia, I guess. This is the first time I've been to East Garon in 3 years. It's there. I missed it. Sorry, I'm done, let's leave. Uh-oh. What's wrong? This thing has to be driven manually, it's not like Tesla's yacht. How hard can it be, you know? I never did get my license, but how do you start it at least? Process the elimination will work in my favor. I think that was the right button. You turn the key to turn on the engine. Let's test this bad boy. Gee, Melia, that's not what you're supposed to do. What about this? I'm taking over. Hey, this is mutiny. Vixen, tell her this is mutiny. Finally, you got this thing to turn around. Just leave this all to me. So, question. Vixen, Melia, on a scale of 1 to 10, how mad is Karen? Well, 10. I wouldn't doubt it. She was angry. Personally, I'm looking at an 11. That kick she gave me sent anger vibes throughout my body. Maybe it started out at 7 and it got ramped up to 11 after you shot her dead with an Orster. It's her fault for attacking us first. That seriously hurt. Do you think we're doing the right thing? Maybe Karen should have handled us. I don't think that matters anymore. Besides, she lost to Vixen. If we were as incapable as she said we were, then she would have won. So, I think we owe Cannon too. His quick movement saved us from an explosive end. By the way, you guys. Oh, skip that, sorry. Well, Vixen and Vermin explained the events that happened at the Marble Mansion. How is it possible that this has all happened in one afternoon? But no, Vixen and I just saw I got twisted up in that stuff. Something wrong? Something about that story makes me feel uncomfortable. I mean, it's very creepy and weird. Vixen and I had to get out of there before we were torn to shreds by cultists. I didn't hate how everything ended so abruptly, but there's nothing we can do about it. We just need to get stronger. That's what I believe. this test is about. I often think how things could have turned out differently if I was just stronger. If we want to defeat Team Zen for good, that's something we should all strive to improve. Yeah. I can see Weskaran coming up on the horizon. Let's get ready. And here we are. Oh god, what is that smell? Just endure it. Let's rescue Cannon and get out of here as fast as we can. I just say on the ship, the city is under lockdown after all. No. If I have to go through this, then you two do as well. Head down. It's heading up. No. There's nothing around here. Nothing at all. That's the day of the drive. A moment to go. There's no point in going this way yet. Right. Oh, the smells even worse here. It's a sewer system. I don't know what you expected. Yeah, but it smells like people from Wesker really need to go see a doctor. Cause this stench is not normal. Karen did say something went wrong down here. What could it be? Maybe someone took a mutilated dump, and now it's roaming the waste. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Ah! I was just making a joke. It's gross. Gross jokes can be funny. I thought it was kind of funny. Don't scare me like that. Sorry? I forgot that this mask can look really creepy. Speaking of masks, you guys aren't wearing any. That must really suck. Please put these on. These no filters. You'll be able to get through the nasty smell. Ah, sweet relief. Much better. So, like, what are you guys doing down here? Didn't you hear the news about the lockdown? Yeah, we did, and we're here to help out. Oh, really? I don't know how good of an idea that is, but I'm not really here to refuse help, so, okay. My name is Eric, the gym leader of West Garden City. Wait, you're Eric? You know him? Yeah, do you know who I am? Yes, that's Eric, Saki's boyfriend. Well, not true. Saki and I are just best friends. I want you to know about Saki. Eric, it's me, Behrman. I just don't have purple hair anymore. Oh, that makes sense. Hi, Behrman. You don't visit anymore. I know. I thought Saki was the leader of West Garden. Did she finally get fired? We switched places, that's all. Anyway, you guys want help? That's why we're here. So let me explain. A week ago, I was watching anime and something showed up here in the sewer system. First, we thought it was just a Pokemon causing havoc, but it was something we've never seen before. It was extremely powerful too. A lot of people have gone to face it on the lower levels, but none have returned. But I was just on my way to go see what was really going on, but you guys are here now. Well, look. Any chance you've seen a boy with white hair around here? Boy with white hair. Oh yes, I have. He showed up here, and he was helping out for a bit. But he took the elevator to the bottom floor and hasn't returned since. Can't even get the elevator to respond down there either, so back. Brilliant. Canon. Samuel, tell us what we need to do. I thought the system is small, so it's better we send the strongest member down there instead of all of us. That would definitely be Vixen. Okay, so everyone not named Vixen, please follow me. Hi, I'll accompany you using this. That way I won't get in the way. Melly and Vermin are here too, by the way. They can see everything. Hey Vixen, yo. Okay, companion buddy, we're gonna get the ball of this. Literally. Get the way, companion buddy. Healing. Head down and left. Well, that tremor was so powerful, we felt it all the way back up here. Yeah, stupid weird. Usually we don't get stuff like that up here. Well, good thing we're safe back here. Oh, sorry, Vixen. Rude. Oh, that one felt really close, particularly to Vixen's location. Vixen, look over there. It's a Garbodar. That's the thing that showed up. What's it doing on the upper floors? It sort of looks familiar. Familiar, really? The thing just looks like a mutated dump I mentioned before. Like, so I didn't expect us to run into this thing so soon, so I didn't get to explain. This thing has been tendency to kind of kidnap people and drag them to the lower floors. If we fight this thing, now we risk hurting whoever may be inside, so... Go both. Yeah, let's run into that room quickly. Phew, so close. Let's make sure we don't attract it with any noise. Hey, what are you doing in here, Misty? I need to get some Madam Fine, see? Isn't that the Gare News reporter, Lota? Charmed. Don't worry, I wasn't put here because I wanted to do it. My mom, this lady in charge, said it would be good for me to run on this lockdown stuff. Yeah, I know that, but I said you weren't allowed. It's already too dangerous for the police and the other actual personnel, so in extension to that. We were just on our way out, but we got cornered by that blob thingy. Listen, we'll just stay put, behave, and put on smiling faces for the audience. So please, let us stay. Die. Burn in a fire. Okay, you can stay. Sheesh. Please don't sue me if something bad happens to you. I have no money. Got it. Come on, companion, but let's see if there's anywhere else we can go. Listen, look, the thing isn't there anymore. The stairs are open. Let's make a run for it. But I'm sure it's, like, right around the corner, so, like, please be careful. Oops. Hey, if we hurt someone, there'll be a lot of legal trouble, and that's a beer now. This is my fault, so maybe I should sacrifice myself. I'll be a martyr. Hey, I was waiting for you, Mr. Monster. Would you be so kind as to honor us with an interview? Yes, please step this way, sir. We're pleased to have you. Oh, Mario. They're gonna kick her out, huh? Legal trouble truly isn't fun. Okay, so I totally forgot that you need to be in employee to go any further down. It's like, kind of weird if anyone could just... Anyway, there's a room just up ahead. I'll open the way. Yep, this is the plan. Just take your trainer card and... Alright, that's done. Let's get the heck out of here. Uh-oh. You already got me, my co-workers, but I'm different. This is what I get for true journalism. But this is what it is. Hey, Valda, I heard some noise, but I wanted to see how you were doing. So, yeah, she's probably dead. We should run to the verification terminal and make our way to the lower level. Stuff. Who let this child down here during a time like this? Hello, I'm clearly right behind them, so clearly they have permission. This place is ruined at the moment Mr. Blakely allowed children to be involved. Seems like I managed to run into your child. Yeah, you did. Please give me 10,000 in reimbursement. So I grab the TM. Change the level down. Okay. Change it. Okay, man. That's not good. I told you guys I was using the pipes to get through the facility. Eric, do something. This thing is gonna capture me if we don't move. Take him, not me. I'm just a teenager. Eric, how can you do this to your own staff? Please, no, I thank you. Okay, so the monster reached this floor, so we should probably leave. You know you're controlling a monitor right now, right? Yes. Which means you could have sacrificed the monitor to buy that guy some time. Shit, yeah, you're right. Rest in peace. Wow, what's done is done. I'll give him a raise later if he turns out to be okay and doesn't me. Alright, company buddy, let's continue with post dates, huh? Sounds like it left before, but why? Oh, we can move out of our own piece again. Prep wherever it never attacks again. It's coming, I can hear it coming. I'll devour all of us. Maybe. Alone in my tree. No, is everybody healed up? Into the door. I'm not afraid of you all. I'm Vixen. I sent you to this dimension too? Oh my Cannon. Cannon, are you okay? Are you hurt? What are you doing all the way down here, bud? Nothing in Vermin too. Just what's going on here? The hag sent you into my home and used you as a test for us. Well, that's irritating. So this isn't some pocket dimension or something? No, this is reality, sadly. We came here to rescue you. Well, I'm here, but there's kind of a problem. When I came into contact with this monster, the orb, I tried to fight it, but of course I don't have any Pokemon to help with that. It got hurt while chasing me, and it's spread only for it to regenerate itself. Great. So not only is it deadly, but it can explode at any moment. Regenerate itself. It's possible this thing is searching for things to eat so that it can provide energy for it to do so. But if that orb you mentioned before is explosive, then it would contain a massive amount of energy to begin with. Eating other people would not be necessary to sustain itself, at least for a while. Maybe it's looking for something, or something eating humans. As now you found your friend, you're not gonna leave me, are you? We're here to help. You guys. I really owe you guys something. I don't know what, but it's gonna be good. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna give Vixen authorization. It's good company, buddy. It's done. Cannon, you told me before you don't have a trainer equipped, right? I don't. A shame. We'll figure something out later. Maybe you can go crawling with pipes, Sneaky? Alright, let's march ahead. Downstairs. Ah! Cannon! This is awful. No, it's not. Cannon is stupid. Stop being dingus. That guy grabbed me from downtown stress college. I'd say, yeah. The guy literally stood next to a pipe where there's a monster rummaging through them. That's that point. But you just can't. Dingus. It's a good thing we're heading down there anyway. I'm fine. I hope so. This place is looking kind of nuts. I haven't been on this for a while, so seeing it like this is shocking. Shockingly annoying. I'm gonna have to be on the one to chop for all of this. I'm gonna have to pay someone to get rid of it. There goes my invest in Anime Season 3. And it's all hopeless. It's too late. We've suffered down here for too long. Now we're getting help. Heck, Oren, did you just come down here yesterday? Dramatic. I don't really know. Stunk risk. been a very long night, okay. Hey, this is where the other is, and it's covered in vines. Let's get out of the way. Okay, hold on, wait here. Phew, there, we can finally be useful. This is the last source of that monster's maybe just up ahead. Here, can save, we need to actually find a Pokemon. I need... That's not... Yeah. We can. Sort of the Pokemon been removed from here. We need to use rubbish. Not rubbish. Heal a new tab. If you got the right one. Which rubbish? Exactly which Pokemon I want. No! There you go. One last encounter. No. It's not much. Right. All the people of the monster tech seem to be all in one place. Both and the other news reporters are here. Counts here too. Dang. Goodness. We're just gonna ignore the fat beast that is right in front of us. You guys need to pay more attention. So this should be easy. If all of the people are here, that means it doesn't have food in its belly. It's ripped to shreds. Wait. Something about this thing that has been bothering me. Of course, I mean, just look at it. It's hideous, ugly, and smelly. No, I mean, it's familiar. I know I've seen it before. Huh? Its attitude is familiar, isn't it? The rude attacks, the aggressive personality. We've seen it all before, a very long time ago. It's you, isn't it? Garbodar. Garbo. It is. Venom Vixen. This is the same Garbodor we encountered at the abandoned sewers. The same one who saved us from Team Zen in Goldenwood Forest. Last time we saw you, you were fighting off Zelda. He must have done this to you. Don't want exactly. This is a Pokemon Land. Zelda had the power to turn Pokemon into Rift Pokemon. So what do we do then? It can't stay here. This has gone real personal real fast. Maybe we don't have to destroy it. It's possible we could revert it back to a real Garbodor. Is it? What do we have to do? I'll need a sample of it. Maybe I could take it back to the lab. Garbodor, will you allow me to? Hello? Please, Garbodor. The people you brought here don't belong here. Please, I'm asking you with all my heart, set them free. They have nothing to do with this. We'll find a way to fix this. Okay. Friend or not, Garbodor is still corrupted. It'll attack us if it feels threatened in any way. We should retreat for now. The sample should give me enough to work with back at the lab. So we're focusing on the sample Mania got from that Garbodor. Currently, Garbodor's body is filled with to the brim of the substance called Rift Matter. Assume this is what causes Pokemon, or perhaps even people, to mutate into what we know as Rift beings. Separating the Rift Matter from the host seems to be too dangerous to do. We're trying our best, but with the knowledge of what we have now, I don't know. Surely we can't just leave that thing down there. It's causing too many problems. We can capture it somehow. Maybe in a Pokeball or something? I doubt any Pokeball would work, as it would have trouble registering Garbodor's Pokemon signature. It's like if you were to throw a Pokeball at a human. Just hurt and give you seasonal depression. Although my partners do all they can, we can't figure it out by tomorrow. The only option would be destroying it. I understand. Melia. First and foremost, the people of West Garen are the priority. That includes the people Garbodor is keeping hostage down in the sewers. Not to mention that orb Garbodor is holding can explode at any time. It's too dangerous to keep this going. I still hope, though. We have until the morning. I don't want to get my hopes up. I'll be waiting in the lobby. We're doing the best we can. Yeah, and we appreciate it. If the worst case scenario comes through, we'll deal with it somehow. Try found in the house and Kerrigan might prove to be useful here. If it could be more. Show Eric for what diary. Yes. Huh? What's up, Vixen? You want me to read this? It looks pretty nothing, but I'm sure it's important. This is incredible. Oh my goodness, Eureka. What is it? Come on, tell us. Listen, I don't know where you got this book, but it has so much information on Rift Pokemon. With this info, I think it may be possible to save Garbodor. What, really? Please go get Melia. What? Yeah, it seems a lot more simple than I thought. But see, the Rift Matter is, in fact, fused with the DNA of a Pokemon. It's distinguishable enough where the is safe, long and arduous process of separating them. With this method, we would have to go through the shrines one by one, and yeah, we get it. We can save Garbodor. That's freaking awesome and all, but how do we get it to the point where we can separate the Rift Matter from its body? Something tells me that we're going down to the Garbodor and trying to explain that. We can save it, will go well. Oh yeah, so you know how Karen said that Garbodor despite when defeated, but that's the only way to gains. Someone would have to defeat Garbodor in battle and bring it back while there was left of it in its broken down form. Preferably two of you. The Rift Matter is greatly widen its battle capabilities, of course. Vixen, Garbodor's hate us back in Goldenwood Forest. I think it would be wonderful and appropriate if you and I focused on this together. What do you think? Let's save Garbodor. Yes, I knew you'd be able to be on board. This is amazing news. Should we go immediately? Yes, let's. Garbodor, we never got the chance to thank you for saving us all a time ago, but it's like string to fate that's led all of us here to thank you in a different type of way. Vixen, no, everyone here, we're gonna save you from this. We'll undo the curse that I placed upon you. Garbodor. Spirit Shuffle. Then Goblin. Speed. Just quite a lot of juice there. Okay, this is just seriously. Come on, found them. Yeah, this is going to be a hard battle to do, clearly. No, great. That's not good. I need knockoff, don't I? Knock off that back sludge. You guys, I think I'm going to have to do this a couple times. See you guys later. Right, guys, I think I might have done it. Don't think so. Anyway, we nuzzled it, and then I knocked off the gem, but it has recover. That's not very good. It has recover. Like. not quite the same as proper. Oh, there we go. Done. Just needed. Did we do it? We must have. It shrank down to nothing. This is the form we needed in, right? Yeah, great work, guys. I'll just sedate it so that I have enough time to bring it back to the lab. 1, 2, 3, and go. Phew, that should do it. We did it. Berman, Vixen, Eric, we did it. We were successful. Holy heck, we actually did it. Guess we still have to actually reverse what happened to Garbodar before we celebrate. I hope that me and my team would be able to do it, surely. And I could sing, oh, I could even dance, and it would be so tragic. Wonder what happened to the orb then. And it's lodged within the Garbodar's body, but it looks like Garbodar drained. Nothing dry. I was using it to live after all. I wouldn't worry about it anymore. Huh, awesome. This is just too awesome. We did it. Soon after Eric and Vixen brought Garbodar up the plant above the ground, everyone seemed to be doing well. Most of them didn't even remember what happened to them. Guess that was the side effect of having your energy drained by Garbodar. Nonetheless, Ken and the others were safe. Unfortunately, I got caught by Volta, and she wanted to interview me. It makes sense, as I was the missing girl, but I couldn't tell her about all this stuff with Kerrigan. I made up a story about how I was kidnapped by Team Zen, and that my dad came to rescue me, but ultimately he sacrificed himself. After all, he did try to help back on Battle Mountain. Because of his efforts, Dad was given a plaque to honor his sacrifice. Crawley and his rangers all came to honor him. I'm so glad. I didn't want to stay in my old room again, so Berman's mom invited me to stay over. Indefinitely. She also offered to have Vixen stay there too, but Vixen always seemed to be busy with something. And it's unsurprising, Vixen was always running around the region doing who knows what. Eric invited us all over to play some games and watch movies. Berman and Vixen suggested we invite Amber over, so she's technically banned, so we had to smuggle her in. I think we're going to need to break to just be carefree a few days. After we're out once, and I'm glad for all my friends. Hanging out with friends is super awesome. Glad you guys could come over, and it was nice to meet you, Amber. That was fun until you totally cheated. Like someone saw you, they got 3 stock. It's okay though. After a few more sessions, you may have the chance of killing me at least once. I'm done playing that game forever. It's stupid. Such a whole hothead, Amber. It's okay to lose. We almost to Eric too. He beat all of us. He clearly knows what he's doing, and we don't. The person who got close to winning was Vixen, and that's not really saying anything. This is the life. This is where there's the feeling of winning. We're pretty good at video games, so I bet Vixen would whoop you in a battle. Huh? Vixen beat me? No way. I have an 80% winning record. If I keep winning, I rank up. Don't underestimate Vixen. They're practically a prodigy. We have a close battle all the way back when, but Vixen beat me in the end. I'm not a gym leader, but Vixen has to beat me on multiple occasions. Yeah, I lost too. There, I contributed to the pity party. My interest is peaked. Maybe I do want to battle Vixen in while. I am a gym leader, so there's an incentive to do so. What'd you say, Vixen? Want to battle me? You're on. Great, that's another way to my gym at the power plant. There are seats there if you guys want to watch. Sure, I just gotta run there and hope I don't get caught by the police. I won't miss this for anything, I'm so excited. Could be interesting display, something to learn from, sure. Great, let's get going then. Right guys, I'm going to end today's episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time on the next episode of Rejuvenation. Bye!